Out to another story. It's one of our headlines this afternoon. Self-confessed murderer Sifiso Mkhwanazi was found guilty today of raping and killing sex workers in Johannesburg. He failed to convince the court that the 2022 murders were not premeditated. Activist against gender violence, Anele Mda, joins me now in studio just to give us some thoughts about this case and maybe her reaction as well. Good afternoon, Anele. Welcome to today. Lovely to have you in studio.
Thank you, Braden, and thanks for inviting us.
Yeah. Now, the self-confessed murderer found guilty today. All that is left now is sentencing. He was found guilty of a number of counts of rape, for example, as well as murder. When you look at this case and as an anti-gender violence activist, what does it tell you? What do you see here?
I think, first of all, Braden, we must appreciate the speed with which this case has been brought into book. These are some of the things that we are always calling upon to say justice must not only be anticipated, but it must be seen to be being done. And people who have been, who deserve justice, they must not be postponed into getting that justice. So this case is one of the classic cases that we in future can refer to and say it was indeed given the priority that it deserves, and it was indeed attended with the much needed attention and aggressiveness that it required. And I think the objectivity of the judge must be commended, because in most of these cases, most of the time, you find that judges, they are caught up on very petty, insignificant issues, and they get to stray away from attending to the gist of the issue. So our reaction is that we welcome the fact that he has been found guilty, and we also want to commend the father of Sifiso, who took a very unpopular stance to say where justice needs to be served, he will also stand against his own son. That is not something that you see on a daily basis.